Yeah.
because that was one of her definitions of sociopath, that they just don't process emotions the same way as more normal or I don't normal, who knows what normal
Neurotypical
is,
people. Yeah.
neurotypical people do.
Yeah.
And anyway, for me, the big question is, okay, well, are they ahead of us? Because for the longest time, I've argued, I think correctly, that emotions have continued to be such a dominant part of our species because they must have a useful purpose from an evolutionary perspective. But then one of my big takeaways from her conversation was that being a sociopath is actually pretty handy in
Yes.
many ways, you know? And I'm like, hmm, I'm done.
That reminds me of the cells. Like for a particular type of
Yes.
organ, it has to be kind of sociopathic because it's going out and killing other cells. It's like, I'm not going to worry, oh, whoops, I killed an actual cell that belonged to the body.
Yeah, so she would argue that we're not out there to kill. What she would argue is that we feel no shame
Yeah.
from killing, and we don't quite understand empathy.
When you say we,
I will send you the link because
are you
it's
including yourself as a sociopath when you say we?
no,
No, you're
no.
saying that she says we as
She says
sociopath.
as a group, you know,
Okay.
you can imagine she's ended up treating a lot of sociopaths. She's written a
Oh, that
book,
that
and
that
yeah.
makes us feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what if we go postmodern on this?
Okay.
And what if we say there is no center? There is no
Mm,
hierarchy.
mm,
And it is part of an ecosystem. And actually, sociopaths are useful.
yes.
Just ask Mr. Putin.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's right up there. I'm not sure that I think sociopaths are useful. I think we have to be careful about putting them in positions of power. Okay.
100%, right?
But I think they're useful for making change, for bringing new ideas along, for cutting through the BS.
One of the points she made is that, of course, they're on a spectrum, like everything else is on a spectrum. And the fact that we use this word and create this big clump of people that are actually quite different from each other isn't very useful to society. But
I don't have the DMS code of how you define sociopath, but I think there are some very negative traits affiliated with sociopaths. But there
Mhm.
are uses of these neurodivergence traits, and that's why they survive, right? Like,
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
and Genghis Khan had a lot of babies, right?
Yeah.